Hello everyone, it's Aprilia and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to tell you about Longshore and Harbor workers compensation. Longshore and Harbor workers compensation attorney. Okay, well, the longshore attorneys at Midthorpe Law know that on any job on or near an open body of water present unique dangers to workers. And while the Jones Act may not cover all offshore workers, there are other laws providing workers' compensation, medical benefits, and more to injured harbor workers and other civilian employees injured on the job. If you or a loved one have been seriously injured or killed during an offshore accident, navigating complex maritime laws to determine your option can be a challenge. Don't get lost in red tape. Let an experienced longshore attorney fight for you. Learn more about the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act or LHWCA and contact the experienced longshore attorneys at Midthorpe Law by calling 713-654-1122. Well, Midthorpe, a Houston personal injury lawyer, is no stranger to winning big payoffs for large groups of people. He negotiated a $1.3 billion settlement with the tobacco industry for Harris and other countries. And he won $80 million for residents of a nursing home who were killed in 2005 bus explosion while fleeing Hurricane Rita. Houston Chronicle, November 22nd in 2017. What is the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act? Well, originally enacted in 1958, the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act, commonly known as LHWCA, extends workers' compensation style benefits to offshore workers not covered by the Jones Act. Maritime employees who may be eligible for benefit under LHWCA include longshoremen, harbor and dock workers, those employed on military bases, shipyard employees, and other civilians who aren't classified as a seaman but still work near a body of water. While non-seaman maritime workers are still eligible for benefits through the Workers' Compensation Program Office, the benefits offered by the LHWCA are often more beneficial than state workers' compensation benefits, covering a greater percentage of your lost weekly wages as well as permanent partial disability benefits. And then the next is Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act benefits. Maritime employees who meet the criteria for LHWCA benefits can receive several monetary benefits for their workplace injury, including both temporary and permanent benefits for total and partial disabilities. Additionally, the LHWCA provides for injured maritime employees to have their medical treatment covered in addition to any toll, parking, or other associated fees necessary to obtain treatment. And then the next, who qualifies for benefit under the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act or LHWCA? Well, because the benefit provided by LHWCA are often more generous than those provided by traditional workers' compensation, LHWCA has established two criteria maritime employees must satisfy in order to eligible for benefits. The first is the status and the situs test. The status test is used to determine whether or not your work can truly be considered maritime work, meaning a significant portion of your time on the job involves water, marine transport, or contributes to the maritime nature of your employer's business. Employees who may qualify LHWCA benefits include the first longshoremen, and then people who load and unload ships, ship repair people, ship builders, and then truck drivers who assist with offshore shipping containers. However, not all employees whose work involves bodies of water satisfy the status test. The Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act specifically includes the following types of employees from coverage. The first, marina employees who don't participate in its construction or expansion, such as administrative staff. And then the second, shipbuilders and or mechanic who work on recreational boats under 65 feet long. And number three, aquaculture workers, and then captains of or crew members on navigable vessels. And then the next is the situs test. Well, in order to pass situs test requirements, the location where you work must be on, near, or adjacent to navigable water. Generally speaking, to pass the situs test, your work must be within about 1 mile of navigable water, either on a vessel, dock, wharf, terminal, shipyard, or any other maritime worksite. And then contact a Longshore attorney at Method Law today. The Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act may be there to protect maritime workers, but that doesn't always mean that winning benefits is a straightforward process. The situs and status tests aren't always cut and dry, and disputes over seemingly minor details of your employment can keep you and your family from receiving the benefits you desperately need. Get help from the experienced Longshore attorneys at Method Law. We're here to fight for you with the trial-tested strategies these complex cases require. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe this channel. See you in the next video, and bye-bye.